I bought this a few weeks ago to replace my old air compressor, and I have made a terrible mistake. This thing, it works fine, but it is super loud. It is way louder than my old Harbor Freight air compressor. So this thing's going out in the building. I'm going to get the new ultra quiet Fortress 2-gallon and unbox it, and we're going to take a look at it, see if it actually is a lot quieter. Now that we have it unboxed, let's just check it out. So you've got your valve here to release the air pressure, and you've got your cord nicely wrapped up, and here's your power switch, auto, off. So, and here's your gauges. So the thing I like about this right off the bat is there's another attachment right here on the side. So I'm actually going to use this one because this will, if you hook your hose to it, it's going to bend, and nobody wants a bent hose. So I'm going to use this side attachment right here. So I read through the manual. The break-in, all it wants you to do is open the valve, plug it in, turn it on. It's kind of crazy. It's got to run for 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and break it in, and then we'll continue on. All right, so let's go ahead and turn it on, see how long it takes to fill up. So we're going to flip it on, start the timer. So what I want to do while this is going, this thing is pumping up pretty fast. Let's go ahead and get a dB meter reading. So it's saying 74, but honestly, this thing is super quiet. So pretty awesome. So you can see it is filling up ultra fast. And we're sitting at 27 seconds now. And this is awesome. So the other one I had does not fill up this fast. And we are getting to a stopping point right here. Again, this meter says it's a little bit louder than it was. Oh, here we go. So 49 seconds. So that's really impressive. So, and this thing is ultra quiet like it says. My dog's not freaking out. If I take the baby, put her down for a nap, she's not waking up from that. So that's awesome starting out. So let me hook up a hose and see how she does. Okay, so for the first test, I'm sitting at 32 PSI. So we're going to see how long it takes to get it up to 42 PSI. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my stopwatch, start, and let's check it. 37. So we're at 41.5. So just a little bit more. All right, we're sitting at 42. So I forgot to stop the stopwatch a little bit. So it says 57 seconds. So I'm going to say about 55. So that is really fast. So this thing actually does a really, really good job. It's very fast at filling up tires. So that's awesome. So we'll go on to our next test and see if we can get some lug nuts off. So let's get that set up and try it out. Okay, so I'm not going to waste your time with this air ratchet. It could not break the lug nut. So I think it would probably do better if I get a better air ratchet. So I'm not going to fool with that one. So I do want to show you the recovery time. So we're going to let some air out. And it just started back up, and the recovery time is not a lot. So I'm going to say maybe it's about to kick off here in a second. I'm going to say maybe it's taking about 20 seconds or so. So that's awesome. But I love this air compressor. I'm really glad I got it. So it's definitely, I can't get over how quiet the thing is. So it's pretty awesome. It fits under my workbench just like I wanted. So happy about that. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. Not going to make a crazy long video on this one. Did a couple of tests. May have to get me a new air ratchet because that one is not the best. But as far as this air compressor is concerned, believe the noise because there is no noise. This thing is super ultra quiet. This little guy, not going to throw him away or like get rid of him. He's going to go out in my building, so I don't have to carry an air compressor back and forth from the garage to the building. But this is an awesome air compressor. It fills up super fast. It is super quiet, and it really gets the job done. A little bit more than what I wanted to pay for an air compressor, but I mean, it's worth the money. So one other quick tip: make sure you don't buy it full price. I got $20 off. They send out Harbor Freight sends out coupons all the time. So make sure you look for their inside track deals and their coupons because usually this thing you can usually find a discount or a coupon for it. So, but yes, I really like this air compressor, and but I appreciate y'all watching. If you want to hit that subscribe and make sure you like this video if you do. See y'all.